Hi everyone, so I'll show you this. This is just a generic tin. I'm going to show you something that I've got here. So these are some real simple stuff that you can, the little fidget toy. Well, this is not a fidget toy, it's exactly, but this is more acceptable to have on your person. This is a carabiner clip. I showed it briefly in a short earlier on. Now, of course, this has massive loads of uses, so it's great to have. Brilliant. But if you don't have anything this big or anything this fun, well, I want to show you a few things that I just made. So this is like a small little clip. Here we go. But I've attached these on. So all this is just, I can dismantle everything here apart from this side, which I'll show you in a moment. So you can have that clip to yourself, and you can press some things and slide them around. You can have it there. Still got the clip bit to play with. It's very simple. I found some items. There's a bit of rubber here. Okay, so that's quite nice to have. I'm quite happy with this little thing. I can have this attached to me. Now, the next one. This is just some crap on a keychain. That's all it is. So this is a little bead. I'm not sure what type of metal it is. I think it's probably some sort of alloy. And this is actually a blank key. This doesn't open anything. I think I found this just lying around. It's just an ordinary little clip. So this you can still clip to yourself. You can have it dangling. Nothing too special. So you can still I can still connect that to this. It can be some sort of hybrid of all sorts of nonsense that I have lying around. So the next one is another silvery one. So this is a shackle. I just found lying around. It's got this green thing. I don't know what. It's basically a shackle. So yeah, let's unscrew this and unscrew it back on. So try not to lose it. I've got a chain. Now this chain actually used to belong to a set of, like, back in the day you can get these telescopic nunchucks as a set, but they were rubbish. I mean, they were, the mechanism to the top piece where the chain attaches, that was fine, but the extendable bit is rubbish. Absolute pile of garbage. But I attached other little things. That's now obviously still I can connect those two together if I wanted, or connect all three. Connect it all together. Now this next one. So these are actually two mouse boards. So none of you here will probably even know how the old mouse that you would use for your PC had a little ball in. It wasn't little, it was like a ball like this covered in rubber, and that's how it would operate. But I've got two of these, and this here is epoxy putty. Now originally I saw an item online. It was basically something like this, but had this like a very smooth coating on it, and you were able to spin it and make it. Actually, let's see if I can. I wonder if this will work. Let's just make some space. So what you could do is you would just sort of go away and just. Okay, it's not. It was a long time ago. I was at one point planning to see if I could shoot this with my slingshot, but I was too scared that it was one going to break it, or two it was just going to be too scary flying through the air. So I decided against it and decided just to keep it. So this is probably, I don't know, 15 plus years old. It's incredibly old. This is a very old piece of item that I still have, and I don't know if it's a weird way to say it. It's sentimental, because I feel like this is quite fun to. So, some of these. Did you hear how loud that was? I just dropped it on the floor. That's mad, isn't it? So yeah. These are just some things I made. And something I've just dropped on the floor. Brilliant. Yeah, you can make your own. You can find your own. It's easy enough.